3-1 lead here as we go to the top half of the fourth. Eric Bakich joins us right now on headset. What can you say about Talon Bell? What a start for him tonight.
Yeah, he's throwing strikes for the most part, and even when he's fallen behind a couple of 2-0 counts, he's gotten some soft contact, which is great to see. So, he got into a little bit of trouble there last inning, but he escaped. He's got good poise for a freshman, so we'll see if he can give us another one here.
So, Coach, for those that don't get to see the Clemson program very often, is this the Dominic Listy that you're used to seeing?
Oh yeah, this is vintage Dominic Listy. He lead off the game with a hit by pitch and scream and yell, like so fired up. I joke all the time, like he's the if you were to take Gary V, Andrew Huberman, David Goggins, Jocko Willink, and they all had a child, that you get Dominic Listy is what comes out. So he's an awesome addition. He's been just a pleasure to coach, and he's a catalyst, that's for sure.
Rylan Zeborowski steps in here for the Dogs. Coach, we talked about it earlier this week when we talked with you about just the atmosphere there. And you had some rain earlier today, but you had an unbelievable crowd tonight. They know this rivalry and what it's all about, and the atmosphere right there is second to none right now.
This is reminiscent of when we played the Gamecocks. This is like a regional, tip of the cap to DKS, Clemson community, Tiger Nation. This is awesome, and it is fun to watch for sure.
Hey, Coach, so I talked to Jesse from the Savannah Bananas a couple weeks ago, and he said he's wanting to make this trip to Omaha. What do you think of that?
I think that sounds like a great plan, and they're actually here this weekend playing in Death Valley. And actually, speaking of Death Valley, I'm gonna pass the headset off to the guy who normally throws the passes. None other than QB1 Cade Klubnik is in the house. Look at this.
All right, we'll have a word with Cade.
Howdy.
Hey, Cade. It's Chris Connor and Danny Graves up in the booth. How are you?
How we doing?
Good. So you threw out the first pitch. Were you getting any, did you play baseball growing up every year?
Let's go. Man, I played a little bit growing up, but not, I kind of stopped when I was young. It was, I think I liked a little bit more of the fast-paced sports, but I love some clips of baseball, though. Love it.
We're showing you the first pitch. We're showing the folks at home the first pitch. We didn't see the catcher catch it, though. Was that a strike or what?
Absolutely was. No, it was good. It's been a while since I threw a baseball, but man, it was super fun to be out here, and just this atmosphere is so fun.
Kate, we were watching you get loose on the side before the first pitch, and you had a purple glove. We were hoping you were going to take that out onto the mound. What happened? Did somebody take it from you?
Cool. Let's go. Yeah, my roommate Josh, he said, hey, I'm going to need that one. I can't catch with the one I got. So I ended up having to hand him that one, unfortunately. But the purple one was sweet. I was a little upset at him. But, no, it was pretty cool that, the whole deal that they got, everything. Those new gloves are sweet. But I wish I could have kept the purple one, but the black one was sweet, too.
Hey, Kate, we talked about the Savannah Bananas playing at Death Valley here this weekend. I know you're looking forward to that, but football just wrapped up. How was spring for you?
Spring was great. Spring was great. Got a lot of guys returning. Obviously, about 9 starters on offense, probably about 8 on defense. So, just got a lot of veterans kind of all around that we're excited to kind of bring back, and just a lot coming back. And I think that the way that we left off, we're hungry, and we've kind of been to some places that we hadn't been before, but we're still hungry and kind of have the fire in us from the last couple of years. So we're excited.
Hey, Kate, so right now with Bakich sitting next to you, that's a long foul ball, hopefully, right?
Oh, yeah, it's foul.
So with Coach Bakich sitting next to him, put the pressure on him, put him on the spot and say, hey, Coach, Danny and Chris said that he needs to give you a purple glove before the night's over.
Hey, Coach. Danny and Chris said that they said I need to get a purple glove before the night's over.
Well, we can make that happen.
There you go. It's going to work, see?
That's going to be going up in my room for sure.
Yes, no question about it. Just remember that.
I need one of those.
Yeah, the word from Danny and I that made it happen. Just remember this little guy's in the end, all right?
That's right. I got y'all.
All right, Kate. Appreciate you joining us, my man.
Absolutely. Go Tigers. Appreciate y'all.
All right, Cade Klubnik and Coach Bakich. Of course, Clemson and all the teams in the ACC and SEC wrapping up spring football here in most of them last couple of weeks. A lot of them had their spring games last week or the week before. Good to see Cade. Looking forward to seeing the Tigers back on the gridiron next fall. As Bell was trying to wrap up another 1-2-3 inning, he's got Phelps